Look, hello everybody, I'm the Honest Woobat.
And hey guys, it's Gaming Greninja here.
It's time to continue the Soul Link after...
It's probably been a couple of months, you know.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did we ever upload that episode we still had in bulk?
I think we still got one more bulked episode. But I wanted to have some more on standby because now that school's starting up for me and school's already started up for Woobat, like, it's going to be impossible to record, near impossible to record together.
Exactly.
Given our, 8-hour time difference and the fact that I can't record on weekdays and you can't record on weekends.
That's just the way things work out.
Yeah, so like, my school breaks and his school breaks are the only chance we're ever going to get, really.
Exactly, so we gotta like... Fuck, and I can only get like, what, 3 episodes at a time?
But at least you guys will be able to enjoy our solo series, like my current Dark Rising Nuzlocke and Woobat's current Platinum Evo League Lock.
Exactly. They still have those.
Yeah, and Dark Rising's going good so far, for those of you who've been watching it on my channel. So far we have no deaths.
Spoilers.
I mean, they should have been watching it. Like, episode 1, 2, and 3 have been out for about a week. Over that.
Do you believe you're entitled to their viewership?
Well, no, but like, it's not really spoilers after a week, in my opinion. Unless it's like a big movie that you can't afford to see.
Infinity War.
What, did anyone spoil it for you?
What? No.
Yeah, luckily no one did for me.
The only spoiler I got was the fact... Shit, wait, can we talk about it now that it's on DVD?
Yeah. The only spoiler I got was Riven saying how emotional it is.
That was the only, like, just the memes. The memes are what's spoiler for me, for how everyone was just destroyed afterwards.
Oh, thank God I saw it on, like, day 2. Oh yeah, I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp finally. Because it finally came out in this country. It finally came out in this country.
How'd you enjoy that end credit scene?
Oh my God. No, do you want to hear a funny story?
Go ahead.
I had to pee, so I missed it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
My dad was there, my brother was there, they told me everything, and then I watched it on YouTube, like, as we were walking out the cinema. I'm sorry, man, like, I had been trying my best. Throughout the entire credits, I was just sitting there, like...
Body doesn't need a function. You should be watching those movies like it's a religion.
I know, I feel bad. But the Whis scene where he's explaining his relationship with Scott. Anyways, we grinded up some new pairs, so let's go over that because we're about 3 minutes in, and haven't even started yet.
We weren't starting? I thought you started moving already.
I know I started moving, but we haven't gone over our new pairs.
Oh, right. Let's take a look at them. I just had one of them. I guess I should introduce Mickey the Raichu.
Alright, and Mickey the Raichu, I believe, is linked with Retruve the Arcanine. Look at that attack stat. 71 attack stat, 63 speed stat, 53 special stat.
Wait, what level is it?
25.
Oh, well, shit.
Arcanine's freaking OP, man. It's called the legendary Pokemon for a reason.
Exactly.
And
he's a legendary.
Sadly, our moves don't really compensate for those stats. We got Raw, Ember, Leer, and Takedown.
I got Thundershock, Growl, and Thunderwave.
Oh, Raichu doesn't start with Thunderbolt in this game.
No, that's Gen 2.
Oh, okay. And our other new pair? Oh yeah, sadly we had to get rid of Pimp Slap and... Ragin, there we go. Because we wanted... It was either have our favourite pair and only have 2 pairs, or have 3 pairs with some usable Pokemon.
Yep.
And in a Nuzlocke, in a Soul Link, we need as many pairs as we can get, so... You gonna introduce the last pair?
Well, we have Ariel, the Vaporeon. Look at that, the bulky son of a bitch.
And Ariel is linked with Tetramand, my Machop, who, even though he's a Machop, his attack stat is still lower than Arcanine's.
Because Arcanine's a boost.
Yep, but just wait till we have a Machamp, that attack is gonna be sky high.
Exactly, I can't wait for Slimer, the Haunter, to evolve into a Gengar.
Yeah, hopefully you get some special TMs that it can learn.
I know, because right now I'm just rocking out with Lick, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, and Hypnosis.
Oh, yeah, and Tetramand is rocking out with Karate Chop, which is a normal type move in this game, sadly. low kick, which I think is like base 60 in this game, which is still pretty good.
It's base 50, but with a high crit rate.
Oh, 50, my bad. Yeah, but yeah, that's still pretty good. And low kick is the OG karate chop.
Yes, it is.
Alright, anyways, I should probably take on some of the trainers on this route. I have moved, but I've been walking around in a circle.
I'm in Vermilion City.
Nice. Oh yeah, I had like a sort of mini vision regarding the because when we discussed recording today, I was thinking you encounter like a Mewtwo or an Alakazam, and I encounter something hard to catch like an Aerodactyl. You throw your Master Ball immediately, but then I fail to catch the Pokemon I'm trying to catch. So if you ever need to use your Master Ball, let me catch something first.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Good. I just figured it might be best to let you know now before it's too late.
No, it's a good thing you let me know now, because I probably would have jumped the gun.
Yep. Squirtle!
Hey, is fishing randomized in this game?
Fishing is randomized, so we do have a Vermilion City encounter.
Is it your encounter or mine?
Oh God, it's been so long. Wait, weren't you keeping a note of it?
I have not been keeping track. I lost the notebook.
Oh, I kept track on my phone, but I kind of stopped after the second episode. Oh, great. This guy has a Zapdos.
Oh, salt on the wound.
Are you kidding me?
AC/DC, why you gotta be like that?
I forgot what I named it, you know?
You named it, fuck, I forgot what you named it.
Yeah, same. What did I name it?
Zeus or something?
No, I didn't name it Zeus. No. He's like one of my least favorite Greek gods, in all honesty.
Hey, Zeus is the whore, okay?
Exactly, that's why he's my least favorite.
He makes Aphrodite look like a nun.
That he does. No, he makes friggin', what's her name? Calypso look like a nun.
Yes.
I had to study the odd.
Because Zeus decided to put his dick in a horse. That's why.
Like, you know the Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to study it for classical history. I got to study it.
Nice.
Yeah, no, we had to read it in class. So like, our teacher would read passages, and then he'd ask some of us to read. And like when he was reading the bits with Calypso and Odysseus interacting, he sounded quite passionate about it. My teacher.
When he entered his sword into her sheath.
My teacher was a goddamn legend. Like, we had the head teacher as our teacher because he was the deputy, but then he had to take over for a bit. So like me and all my friends are nervous. We're like, oh, if he takes over, that means we're gonna lose him as a teacher. But he was still teaching us, luckily.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, have you heard of the? Yeah. Have you heard of the Lysistrata?
What?
Have you heard of a play called the Lysistrata?
No.
I won't get into it then, because my channel's PG.
Fuck you mean it's PG? I'm ruining it right now.
Yeah, I know you are, but my end's PG, and I intend to keep it that way.
Fuckity fuck.
I said on my end, you can say whatever the hell you want.
You know what? I'm gonna sing right now. I'm gonna sing.
Alright.
Well, Cosmo's a big bitch and the biggest bitch in the bitch in the whole wide world. Cosmo's the biggest bitch and the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a biatch.
You know one thing that I wish would happen in game?
What?
You know what I wish they would bring in game?
What?
Sleep claws.
Yo.
This thing just put
That would
two.
be fucking helpful.
This victory bell just put 2 of my Pokemon to sleep.
Oh, rip.
And if any of you remember my Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, it was a victory bell that ended it.
Don't get destroyed.
I won't. I've got an Arcanine.
When has that stopped anything?
I believe in Retruve.
Dude, I remember remember that hard gold Nuzlocke I did a while back? I had an Arcanine, and I still fucking lost.
Yeah, but you had so many additional rules that made it harder.
Well, that's true, like the whole evolution clause thing.
Yeah. Like,
Yo, fucking Claire was the hardest battle.
I wouldn't have the guts to do something like that. I'm not that good of a Nuzlocke. Like, you're an amazing Nuzlocke, but I'm nowhere near as good.
Aw, thanks. Fucking coward.
I mean, I'm gonna lose 3 episodes in, so... Until I can win some more Nuzlocks on my channel, I'll just stick to normal ones. Says the guy that dove headfirst into Dark Rising.
I know, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I like the
You know
game.
what? No. I'm gonna make you, watch, I'm gonna make you look bad. I'm gonna do Dark Rising, but as an Evo lock, where I can't, no Evo lock. It does, no Pokemon can evolve.
Dude, you're gonna freaking die.
Oh, hell yes I am, but I will die with pride. I will keep trying till I win.
I've got 2 Pokemon asleep, so I need to avoid the rest of the trainers on this route until I get to, town.
Yo, I'm thinking, what if I do this where...
Oh, I have to
I
fight
have
these
play
2.
the game, none of my Pokemon can evolve, and I can only use I can only use a team of 6 from the Pokemon found on the first route.
I mean, the Route 1 Pokemon aren't awful. You get Minchino, you get Starly, you get Blitzel.
And a dragon, on your choice.
You'll have your Dragon, yeah. That's 4. Then I guess your last 2 won't be very good. You'll have, like, Patrat.
Well, isn't Rufflet on there?
No, Rufflet's not Route 1.
Oh.
Route 1's only got, the 3 I mentioned and Patrat, I'm pretty sure. I think it might have Pidgey as well, but I'm not sure.
Hey, if it's got a Pidgey, then I'm all set.
Mm.
Oh my god, a Pidgey solo run of Dark Rising.
You know one thing I realized? You know when we do the next generation Soul Link,
What happens in it?
are you sure you're gonna be okay to fight Faulkner?
You know, let's give them a little. You want to give them more information on that one because in my current canon on my channel, the hardest gym was Jasmine.
So you want me to give them the backstory on Faulkner?
Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, me, Adam, and some friends set up this little thing. So like, as a part of it, on Showdown we make our in-game teams and the teams of the gym leaders. Exact level, exact movesets, everything. So obviously we want to see how the matches fare when there's no AI, when it's actual players. So I was playing as Faulkner for Woobat, and if you guys know, in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, both of Faulkner's flying types know Mud Slap.
Here's the worst part. On Showdown, it's illegal to have a level 13, level 9 Pidgeotto. So all of our Pokemon had to be level 100.
Yeah, meaning everyone's berries were useless.
Exactly. And so I kept getting fucking swept.
I think Faulkner's the
only.
only...
What you did, and just use a Geodude.
To be fair, the Geodude I didn't catch just for the gym.
Oh, I caught it just for the first 2 gyms.
Yeah, I caught Geodude because I actually like using Geodude, but then as soon as Sudowoodo came, what I was doing for that is I was playing the game as if I'd never played it before.
Mm-hmm.
So like I knew what all the Pokemon were, but I didn't know what you could get later on. Basically, like pretending I didn't know what you could get later on. So then I basically used Geodude until I got Sudowoodo.
Yeah, Sudowoodo was pretty solid.
Yeah, Sudowoodo, it's so underrated. It's got high attack, high defense, early access to Rock Slide.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Plus, slap a Quick Claw on that thing. Rock Slide flinches left, right, and center.
Bada bing, bada boom, and it gets better, and it gets really good fighting type moves later on.
Yeah. Wait, so in that challenge, how far are you? Have you gotten to Bugsy in that challenge?
Oh, no, I haven't. I'm still stuck in the cave.
Ah, right. Yeah, I'm on Seamwood. I still need to fight Chuck. I haven't done anything in 2 weeks because I had an exam that I was preparing for.
Yeah, I haven't really touched any of my Pokemon games, except for that episode of the Platinum Evo Lock I recorded since school started.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm not going to be able to record with that often. But luckily, because I didn't study 24/7, I used my free time to record because I deleted a lot of other apps on my phone that usually distracted me.
Yeah.
Like I deleted Kick for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's why your username was deleting Kick until further notice.
Yep.
I was wondering. I was like, oh shit, what happened?
I told Jem to tell you guys, did he not?
He probably did, and I just didn't see the message before it got lost in history.
Ah, okay. Alright.
Slimer grew to level 30.
Nice. Level 37 it should evolve.
Sweet, I'm gonna work on it.
Holy, we're already 15 minutes in and I just got to Vermilion.
Wait, were you that far behind?
My Pokemon kept getting put to sleep.
Okay.
Alright, super potion.
This guy's got Tauros.
I'm gonna buy 20 super potions. Because I got the money. Awakenings, I'm buying 5 awakenings right now.
Exactly. Sleep is gonna be your enemy, like Clefable is to me.
Oh, I also had a really funny idea just the other day. Imagine if in a future Soul Link, we got an Umbreon Clefable pair.
That'd be fucking amazing. We would have the invincible tanks.
No, I mean, how quick would we be to sack it off? I hate Umbreon and you hate Clefable.
Oh no. We have to swallow our pride for the sake of this Soul Link.
I'd use it as fodder, I'm telling you. I'd use the Umbreon as fodder.
No, because what if we need to use them for, like, red?
Yeah, as in, I'll keep them around as long as I can, but if I need to, they're fodder. They're the first to go.
Yeah, no, if it's a choice between them and another pair, they're dying.
Definitely. I mean, I'm not even gonna... Let's be honest, I'm not even gonna level up the Umbreon. I'm not gonna use it on screen. I'll grind up the Umbreon, like, when I do grinding, but I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah.
Okay, if memory serves, you encountered Vaporeon, then I encountered Arcanine, so this one's all me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let me head back to Vermilion.
Alright, I'm fishing now. My level 5 encounter. Wait, do I have Pokeballs? I need to interrupt it, Ah, you can't interrupt it in this game. I didn't check how many Pokeballs I have.
Well, hopefully it's not a good Pokemon then.
It's a Haunter. I think I already have a member of this line, but I'm not sure. Oh, I've got 25 Pokeballs, we're good.
Okay, let me see what I got.
Okay, a Haunter primary ghost, right?
Yeah, so literally anything can be linked with it as long as it's not another Ghastly member.
Yeah, that's dupes for you anyway. Okay, perfect. Weeping Bell, no sleep powder. I cannot weaken this thing.
What? I'm just gonna go hang myself.
What'd you get?
A Ghastly.
It's dupes anyway.
It is, but I fucking called it.
1 in 151 odds.
And Ghastly specifically, I'm like, what the fuck?
1 in Vinny odds, my dude. 1 in Vinny odds.
I still have to finish watching his latest Sleep Block.
I haven't really watched him in a while. I've been focusing more on the Summer in the Squad gang.
Oh my god, all my fishing Pokemon are Ghastlies.
Oh, did you watch the recent White 2 tag lock by the Summer in the Squad people, like King Nappy, Heated Mo, Numb Nexus, them people?
I actually have it.
I just finished up on it. Fun fact, Pat has loved my comment that I left on his part. And I posted it 4 days after the episode.
Okay, I got my dog. He's gonna start barking, but I got him.
This Haunter won't stay in the ball. I don't want to use my 1 Great Ball on it. Oh, 2, 3, finally. You know, I feel like I already have a Haunter, but I'll check my PC.
Yeah, I'm only getting Ghastlies.
I'm gonna have to scrap the pair.
Yep.
Wait,
Goodbye.
Tell you what, after this episode, try off screen until like sped up or something.
Yeah.
And if you do find anything that isn't a Ghastly, then we'll consider it a pair.
Okay.
It's easier in this generation with no gender clause.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling it headphones like I call all of my Gengar.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm inside Diglett Cave.
Alright, you get the encounter there. I'm just gonna double check that I don't have a Haunter.
Watch it be like a Dragonite.
Let's see.
It's a
Wait. Why do I have... Well, wait a second. What are these
That's
Pokemon?
not bad. That's not bad. It's a Dodrio.
Nice. That's really good in this gen.
Birdius.
That's really good in this gen.
Hell yeah, it is.
I need to check something. Oh, I already had a Growlithe?
You did?
I mean, I don't care. I don't mind having a Growlithe and an Arcanine.
Yeah, that's just a backup Arcanine.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't remember what it was linked to. I don't even remember catching it.
We need to remember this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch over the series when I can, and I'm gonna write down all the pairs.
I'm worried. I have 28 Pokeballs.
Yeah, I don't have another Ghastly by the looks of it, but I'm gonna deposit this. Alright, so Dodrio's primary normal, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm heading to Diglett's tunnel now, or Diglett's cave now, sorry.
No, it's Diglett Tunnel.
Oh, is it? So you know how, like I said, I was trying out a lot of ROM hacks. Most of them are like based on Fire Red and use like exactly the same maps. So I can pretty much do Mount Moon. Not a speed run. I'm not that good. But I can do Mount Moon and Rock Tunnel blindfolded, pretty much.
Nice.
Okay. My Diglett's tunnel encounter, nice, is a. Oh. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh!
What is it?
I think it's a viable pair.
Ooh. Go on.
What was the first Pokemon ever made?
It's Rhyperior. I'm sorry,
Rhyperior. Okay, what's that thing's primary form?
Rhyhorn?
Yep.
Nice! That is a new pair!
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Yep. I'm not gonna Vine Whip it, that's too risky.
If it does, it does.
I tried wrapping it, but it does no damage.
Yo, man, he's not into rap, he prefers hip hop.
Shut up.
Also, I just ran away from a Ninetales.
That was that in the cave? Was that in the cave?
Yeah, there was a Ninetales, Charmeleon, and Dodrio are my encounters.
Oh wow. You know what? Rhyhorn's worth my Great Ball.
Go ahead, try and catch it. Rhyhorn is solid as fuck.
Shook twice.
Damn.
Come on. Trying a Pokeball even though the Great Ball didn't work. 2. And it stays in the Pokeball. Okay. I guess you just don't like the color blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what this guy wanted to trade for. No, he's just telling me that, like, oh yeah, you can still use 8 gems.
Yeah, the trades, were you talking about the Farfetch trade?
No, the, Mr. Mime trade.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you went all the way down to the other end? Okay, what do I name a Rhyhorn? Wait, what's the name of the White Ranger in Jungle Fury?
Dominic, I think.
Alright, I'll call it Toretto then.
There you go. Yo, there was a golem in here?
Yo, Fabu!
It's golem! It's the golf ball! Taboo! Ha, there's a Nidoran in here. Hi, Kaiser. Yo! He was the Doug Trio encounter.
Oh, was it level 31?
Yes!
Yo.
Run away! Run away, it's too powerful.
Imagine finding a Mewtwo as the level 31 encounter.
That'd be fucking awesome. Oh my god, it's Taguya!
What?
Taguya, my Kabuto!
Oh, wow.
They're literally the MVP of the Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember Yokabuto. I remember Yokabuto. Alright, so we'll keep Rhyhorn and Dodrio. We'll grind them off screen.
Yep. Alright, looks like the route next to Diglett Tunnel is yours.
Yep. I might buy some more Pokeballs though. I'm on like 15.
I got 25 more.
Alright, I used up my Great Ball as well, so that doesn't help. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs. No Premier Ball in this game, sadly.
Unfortunately, otherwise would have been very helpful.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on the route. Running in the grass. Running in the 90s. Literally.
Running through the world on a sitting board, gonna keep on
Adam,
going
what did you
till
just
my
find that you were saying was the MVP of Red?
You found Kabutops.
Yeah, I found a Kabutops. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Wait, Kabutops is primary rock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so depending on what you get, we could... I don't know, Rhyhorn's primary ground.
It is?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
Oh, please don't be Primary Normal or anything else we have. Please.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know what...
Dragonite. We have a Dragonite. That's...
I'm sorry, my friend. When I catch this thing, I'm gonna call it Kirito.
Go ahead. Kaguya gives his blessing.
Thank God Karate Chop is normal type. I mean, it makes the most sense. Kabuto, Kazuto. He uses two swords. Wait, what is it?
It's a Moltres!
What? No. You what? Oh my god.
It's a fucking Moltres!
That is amazing. Be a shame if your bird died.
I know, but you know what's even worse?
What?
I don't want to waste my Master Ball on this.
I don't blame you. Isn't Moltres like the worst legendary of the 5?
It is.
Do you have any Great Balls? Do you have anything better than a Pokeball?
No. Weaken this down to like it's beaten and bloodied.
Yeah, do you have any sleep moves?
I
Oh no,
have no
yeah. Wait, you do?
Yeah. He gets it naturally.
Oh yeah, Haunter does, yeah. I was thinking your only status move was T-Wave on Raichu, and Paralysis isn't as effective of a multiplier as Sleep.
I don't know if it's gonna live another lick attack. I'll have to use Confuse Ray so it can hit itself.
I caught Kabutops' first ball.
Nice. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Keep firing, Confuse Ray. Please hit yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna make a shout out to anyone that likes Kabutops and hates SAO.
Me?
Yeah, pretty much. Kirito. Kirito. I'm sorry, that anime has to be... You know what, I think I'll even go as far to call it a guilty pleasure. I recognize that is bad, yet I still like it.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no shame in liking it. It's just like, I love the first arc. The very first arc of SAO is pretty good.
What I don't like is when people try to defend the bullshit.
Okay. Fuck the Fairy Dance arc.
Oh, I didn't mind the... Wait, was that season 2 second half? Season 1 second half.
Season 1 second arc. It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I actually quite liked it. Apart from the, adopted brother summer.
I'll
Sakid.
watch it, but just for the fact that we get to see the aftermath of Aincrad. But even though it's a little weird that you don't get to see Kirito suffer from what was it called? PTSD until next season.
Yeah.
It's like it's a little weird that you're doing this now.
When you enter a gun game with a sword and still wreck souls.
I remember watching it because I watched it dubbed. I watched it dubbed first, and I thought to myself, is the lightsaber sound effect just in the dub? And I'm like, no, it's in the sub version too.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched both series as subbed first.
I watched it dubbed just because of Netflix.
Oh no, for me, when I watched it on Netflix, it was subbed. I might have watched it before you then.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I'm curious. When's your birthday? Like, what month?
February.
Okay, so I am older than you. I always forget that I'm older than you because for some reason it feels like you're older than me. Because you make way more 90s references than I do.
Well, yeah, because that's what I mostly grew up with. Because my sister had a bunch of old VHS tapes, so that's what I would watch it on.
We didn't have that. So I grew up with Disney Channel and stuff.
I mean, I'm pretty much very pop culture related, and also, by the way, I caught Moltres.
Oh, nice. So we've got. All right, we're not getting rid of Arcanine and Vaporeon for them, are we?
I mean, no, because then we won't have. It's essentially just a pair for a pair, but honestly, I feel like Arcanine and Vaporeon are very good core.
I mean, for me, honestly, I don't mind swapping an Arcanine for a Kabutops, but would you rather have a Vaporeon or a Moltres?
I wouldn't mind.
I'll say keep Arcanine and Vaporeon since we just put them on the team.
Okay. Well, also I named this. Hold on 1 second. Jesus Christ, Oreo.
Alright. Oh yeah, we haven't been giving our pairs types.
I got the blinds open so you can literally see everyone walking by.
So, the Diglett's Tunnel, sorry, was our Diggersby pair.
Yes.
And what was this one? Rock Fire. It was our Made That JK pair.
My car go fast.
I saw so many YouTubers reference Slugma and Macargo.
I know.
Like, reckon...
Isn't this the gambler guy just looks slick in this game?
Slick. They don't look slick, they look homeless.
Exactly. He's slick.
He looks like Sherlock Holmes is about to walk up to him and get some information out of him.
Are you talking about Looker, aka David Tennant, aka also Sherlock Holmes?
No, I'm talking about the fact that Sherlock Holmes uses the homeless network to get his information.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyways, we're at 31 minutes, we'll probably end the episode here.
I'm in the middle of a battle still, fighting this Vileplume that has the smuggest look on its face when it tips its flower.
Vileplume?
Yo, this guy had a Vileplume and a Gloom.
Wait, do you remember in the anime how British Vileplume sounded, or was it just me that thought that?
No, it did sound British.
Because I remember at the time, one of my friends was telling me I did a really good Vileplume impression. Like, obviously because we were both British, it was easier for us.
Yeah. Gryffindor!
Vileplume?
Bloody hell, Vileplume.
I love how the only British references you can make are Harry Potter.
I'm the Doctor, by the way.
Yeah, that's the one thing that bugs me. Whenever people think of Britain, they think of Harry Potter, they think of Doctor Who, they think of Sherlock Holmes, and they think of tea and biscuits. What about the things we're actually known for, like the London Eye? No one ever thinks of that.
Hey, you're also known for London Bridge is falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my dear lady.
Oh, to be fair, we're also known for enslaving half the world.
Yeah, you're also known for one of my favorite legends of all time, King Arthur. Let's fucking go.
Fair enough.
And Camelot.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just cut it here.
Alright, so
Thank you guys so much for watching.
if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe, as it really motivates us to continue. The like goal for this series is 5 likes, because we can never beat that for some reason.
Oh my god, are you a madman? We'll never be able to break 5 likes, even though we each have like more than 20 subscribers.
I know, right? Like, I'm near 50. I'm almost at 50. I hit 46 just a couple of days ago.
I'm at 24 right now.
Yeah, you made a lot more progress than I have.
I know.
Oh, I was looking on Creator Studio. It shows you like where in the world your videos are watched. My videos were watched in over like 25 countries.
Nice.
But
literally all my videos are watched either in the US, and the only one that's like randomly put in there is because of you.
What, UK?
Yeah, 1 view from the UK.
Lol. I've got like 0.2% from like 20 countries. My biggest fan base is the US, and then it's the UK.
Well, obviously, you gotta represent your British people out there.
Third is probably Pakistan, because that's where some of my cousins are.
Oh, true.
But yeah, we should probably end off because this episode's getting kind of long. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode with a fully trained up Dodrio and Rhyhorn, hopefully.
Yep.
Peace.
See you guys.